Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channeled message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. But before we do, I'd like to say hi and welcome to the new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an honor and a blessing to read for each and every one of you. So let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, Spirit, what do you have for us? The Empress. Oh, we'll put her here. You could be in that nurturing energy. I hear a nurturing modality. I think I hear moving through life while being the nurturer. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles as well. I feel like whether you're feminine or not, I feel like what this is telling me is that you are standing tall in your power, and I hear wearing many hats. So I feel like not only do you have to be that nurturer or that mother, that mothering energy, but you also are that Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you are pulling in money and being supporting yourself. So let's see. Bringing balance with temperance and healing. Okay, so perhaps you're someone who's come into yourself over these past, I want to say few months. I want to say 6 months. I want to say you've gone from almost like a poverty-stricken, I want to say feeling. I don't feel like you are ever poverty-stricken, but I do feel like you're coming out of that energetic and really healing that part of you. It kind of seems like we've got this big energy here with this Empress and this Queen of Pentacles, and then another big energy here with Temperance. I just kind of feel like you're taking full responsibility. I feel like you've come so far, and I feel like Spirit's just trying to say, you know, we see you. We do have a King of Wands here, which kind of makes me feel like we may have someone coming in, or someone coming in passionately to maybe give you an offer. I feel like this could be someone that offers you help in some way. I feel like maybe you've come out, I hear come out of the woodwork. So maybe you're someone who doesn't really mix and mingle a lot. Maybe you've come out of a healing time period, and yeah, I get this energy as like a sick feeling, or like a down period in life, and then we go into this healing phase. But I feel like someone is seeing that you're out of that phase and maybe making an appearance. I hear making a big splash. So you could have come out of that quiet period with a lot to say, is kind of what I'm getting. We have this Magician here. I feel like you're maybe creating a lot for yourself in this life, and I feel like it's really showing up. Yeah, you may be starting to reap all that you've been sowing. This quiet period may have been you falling off the map to do the healing work, to get yourself right. I hear get your money right. So you may have just been really self-focused and really creating for yourself the life that you desire. And I feel like when you pop back out, I mean, people see you popping back out as this Empress, this Queen of Pentacles, and that's big energy. And I also heard big money. So I don't know if you're looking right. That's what I kind of hear. You're looking right. I think you've made some decisions in your quiet and have decided which direction you're going. I feel like the direction you chose for yourself is one that really suits you, because I feel like you're shining, like you just popped out shining. We've got that King of Pentacles. You may have a lot of suitors around trying to get your attention. What was that? be afraid to kind of step towards you. They may think that you might not be as welcoming. You may have sort of a reputation. I'm getting that you have this reputation of being kind of cold and I'll cut you off if you don't act right. But I kind of love that for you. I kind of feel like people know you're a no nonsense type of person. And if they're going to come towards you, they're coming in right. And I feel like that's pretty important. I feel like that's the respect you deserve. But I feel like they're also not seeing you clearly. I feel like you're a lot nicer than most people assume. Like, I don't think you're going to bite anyone's head off, but I do feel like if they came at you wrong and, I feel like if they came at you wrong, you might have some choice phrases for these people. But I feel like these people plan on coming in the right way. You know, we've got that King of Pentacles. We've got that King of Wands. And I feel like they're all kind of seeking some type of stability or some type of union with you. Maybe they could see building a future with you. I feel like when you popped back out of that cold period or that quiet period, you came out shining so much. I feel like you kind of blindsided a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people want to make you that offer of love. Just romance, I hear. Offer of romance. Yeah, that new beginning. Interesting. So you're looking good. I hear looking good, feeling good, smelling good. So I guess you're just, it's that glow up energy. And I kind of, yeah, it's that, I just feel like I hear yummy mummy. So, I mean, you could be a mom, don't have to be, but I feel like you've really got that good energy. And I feel like a lot of people are gravitating towards you. I feel like people in general are gravitating towards you. I don't just think it's like counterpart energy. I feel like a lot of people want to be in your energy. I feel like you have that nurturing quality and that love. And I feel like you express that to friends and family. Even just in your kindness with people you meet. I feel like you've just got that good energy. Someone may be coming in, and I want to say from afar or with a love offer. This offer might seem a little strange to you. It may seem like it just came out of the blue, but I can guarantee you that this person's been thinking about it for a long time. I feel like this is the person that actually kind of deserves your attention. I don't want to say that that King of Wands and that King of Pentacles that we saw are opportunistic, but I do feel like they wouldn't have given you a chance if they didn't think you were, you know, like equally yoked or on their level or slightly above their level, right? But I feel like this person, I kind of feel like there's one person coming in who's seen your value all along and might not be seeing their own value. So that's for some as well. I do kind of get that energy. I feel like this person coming in with this, I want to say confession of love. I feel like they're coming in very passionately, and I feel like they're hoping they can hook you that way. Not that I feel that that's the only thing they have to offer. I just feel like this person feels a little insecure. You could have up to 3 people eyeing you up for a commitment or wanting to, yeah, I feel like they see you as being very comfortable, having all you need. I hear high on the hog, but I kind of feel like I hear opulence as well. I just kind of feel like, yeah, there may be some lower energy. I feel like kind of coming from those other two. So some that come towards you may be a little more opportunistic than others. Like they wouldn't have given you a chance if they didn't think you were of Empress status. But I feel like there's this person, this page. I don't want to say that they're younger than you, although they could be. But I feel like this person doesn't see themselves clearly. So I keep kind of getting that this person doesn't see themselves. I think this person could be of a king status or an emperor status. But I feel like for whatever reason, they don't see themselves in that light. So let's keep going. Yeah, we have defeated with that 10 of Swords there. It could be this person. I feel like this person's energy is actually pretty strong, and it's interesting because they come in as the page and not a king. But I feel like this energy is almost more powerful than the other energies. I kind of feel like this person has that energy, that kingly energy, but shows up as a page. I also kind of feel like they're the one that's been in their head or feeling defeated about you. Perhaps they watched you throughout your growth process and just kind of kept quiet and allowed you to grow in your own time, and then maybe looking for the right time to actually come in. I feel like we saw it in here, that one card where I just kind of feel like they may have waited too long and now you have more suitors than you had before. So I kind of feel like maybe now they're starting to panic a little bit. I feel like they know that they want you for the right reasons, while I feel like others might see you as a come up in some way. Yeah, I feel like they're afraid that their offer to you will either go unseen, or I hear left on red. I feel like this person's very nervous about wanting something with you. I feel like this person, I don't know why, I feel like this person is the one that has more to offer. Yeah, we've got that King of Cups in reverse. And I think I explained that yesterday, how I see the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person will be offering you love and outwardly showing that display of affection. Yeah, I feel like it will go well. Actually, I feel like they're afraid it won't go well, but I feel like it will. I feel like you'll see the truth of this person. I feel like they're honest and very loyal, and I feel like that really shows when you're getting to know this person. I feel like their fears are I feel like these are fears that this person has had about this situation and walking in your direction. I feel like that has really caused them to slow down, but I don't feel like it's going to stop them in their entirety, because it's in the reverse now. So I feel like they're finally not letting these fears dictate how they speak their truth. Very nice. I feel like they had to walk off to find happiness in the world. I feel like maybe they were walking in another direction, and I don't feel like it was so much away from you as it was towards their path and their purpose. And I feel like as time has gone on, I feel like this person has realized that their path is sort of parallel to yours, and that the two of you might fit really well together. Maybe you're different in some ways, but not in ways that it actually would matter, right? Yeah, very interesting energy. Very interesting energy. I'm going to cut that there. I just feel like you have someone coming in, and you have a couple someone's coming in. I feel like some may be opportunistic, but there is one I feel like that will outshine the rest. I think it might actually surprise you, the one that beats out the rest. I don't know if you're surprised because maybe this is a past person, you didn't think they were coming back in. Let's pull some more. I'm going to pull from here. So either about this situation or a new one. Let's see, Spirit. What do we have? This one just... Karma, balance, justice. Okay. Let's see what goes with it. Guilt, sabotage, and decisions. Okay, I kind of feel like this could go with the first message, and that one person that's coming in, they might be coming in changed from your past. If this is a past person, I do not feel like it is someone you have dated before. I kind of get that energy like it never got off the ground kind of energy. So I feel like if that's the case and we're traveling over here, that would be what it is. Now we do have guilt here, we have justice and the scales being balanced, and we have decisions. So I feel like whoever this person is stepping towards you, I feel like they realize they have done you wrong in some way. I do hear inadvertently, so for some it wasn't meant to hurt you, but maybe ultimately it did, whatever the decision that they made. They are spying and watching. This actually fell out earlier when I was pulling the cards down, so I'm not surprised to see that out and about. We do have growth. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There is a great amount of growth that has taken place with this person. Now, we do have that Ace of Fire here. So we have Aries, Leo, and Sag energy. Could be, doesn't have to be, could just be that passionate energy. I feel like, yeah, there's been separation in this situation. Maybe that person just wanted their freedom to choose, freedom to move in the direction that they, you know, wanted to go in. And maybe that was what hurt you. The fact that they didn't choose you and they chose to walk in a direction to explore in their life, right? So it could be something like that. I feel like they're seeing what they lost or they lost out on. Again, we have that passion. Maybe that's what draws this person back to you, is there is that amount of attraction and passion. I hear it's really hard for this person not to act on this passion. I kind of get that rushing in energy with that like Knight of Swords energy. We have the North Node for purpose and love. You know, they may be viewing you as that soulmate. I don't know if they're going to use the terminology that we in the spiritual community use, like twin flames, high-level soulmates, and all that good stuff. But I feel like this person realizes you are something special to them. I feel like maybe it took a great amount of healing for this person to really see the truth. I do think they're spying in order to see if maybe they can get back in. They may bring some sort of a gift to try and smooth things over. I heard a birthday gift, so that could be for someone. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of feel like they're really, I don't feel like this would be in a manipulative way. I feel like they're just trying to ease in and show you that they care. I don't think this person's going to love bomb you in any way, but I do feel like this wouldn't be outside of their norm to be kind and get something thoughtful or to bring something along with them when they come see you or something like that, or when they meet up with you. So I am getting that energy. They may have been in toxic situations previously. You may have been in toxic situations previously. I feel like you will really be looking at this person and looking for those red flags when they come in. I also feel like they will be doing the same when it comes to you. So the two of you are attracted to each other. There's a whole lot of pull, but I do feel like there is that leery energy. It's not knowing. I hear not knowing until you actually know that you can trust this person, right? So just know that it's okay to feel that way when this person comes in, to really help yourself feel comfortable. I feel like this person has good intentions. I feel like they're looking towards the future when they come in. Transcendence, unity. I think they're hoping you can get past whatever was in the past between you two. It could have been small things kind of blown up into big things. I hear if memory serves, and I kind of feel like in this sense, memory doesn't serve, if that makes any sense at all. So it's like maybe we imagined things to be worse than they were. Yeah, there's a rebirthing in this situation. So I do feel like this is a past person. I don't feel like Now, you may have dated this person in the past. You may have had a commitment with this person. I don't know that it was a long-lived commitment, but I feel like the both of you, yeah, really wanted to try. We do have twin flame energy. I was getting that this person feels this pull, this fire for you. And I feel like they recognize that. They might not have a name for it. Some of them may have actually gone searching. I'm also hearing some of them may have gotten readings on you, collective. So that's an interesting thing as well. Regret. Yeah, I feel like they regret not really putting in the effort and the energy. It could have had something to do with self-worth and how they saw themselves. They could have put you on a pedestal. I feel like for some of you they did. They put you on that pedestal, and so much so that you became out of reach to them. So they probably had that time to work on self. We do have harvest. So they could have started really looking into you or spying on you, checking your socials, looking you up, asking around about you, getting readings done on you. Maybe around, I would say from October on, late September, early October on. We do have the past, lack, and suffering. So I do feel like that self-worth was an issue in the past. If so, that will be what the blockage was, if you were wondering. We have nurture and compassion. I feel like they see you as this loving, nurturing, compassionate person. So they kind of see you as that emperor, empress energy. And they're hoping that you extend that to them when they come in. I feel like they need that from you. Again, I don't feel like this is anyone who has really done you wrong. I feel like the worst that they've done is not cleared up the energy of what truly happened or what they were truly feeling at the time. It may have been something so simple as withholding feelings. Okay? Yeah. Thoughts, isolating. Yeah, I do feel like it pretty much all came down to self-worth in this particular situation. This person saw you and thought, ooh, sparkly, shiny, wonderful, and then looked at themselves and said, probably not good enough. And I feel that that was something they saw, you know, in themselves. I don't feel like you felt that way. You may have been extremely interested in this person and may have thought they were absolutely wonderful. I think probably so, because I feel like this person is genuinely a good-hearted person. Yeah. Interesting. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, confusion. There may have been miscommunication in this situation. I feel like, yeah, release, surrender, purge. I feel like once everything comes out into the open, you'll surrender those thoughts and feelings that kind of went along with this confusion or this illusion. There could have been other people involved. Doesn't have to be. I feel like this is actually a really, this is probably a really good connection, and I feel like it would have been, but maybe there was just some confusion that got in the way, some self-worth issues, some negative thought patterns. I feel like there's a ton of chemistry here, and I hear limitless possibilities. So maybe that's why it's coming back around. I feel like it has something really wonderful to offer. Yeah, stability, harmony, and flow. I'm going to leave that there. I do feel like Spirit is saying that when this comes around, maybe you'll just be willing to listen and hear this person out. I feel like, you know, maybe what they have to talk about is a little bit of a touchy situation, especially if it's like around self-worth issues. So, you know, they're going to need your compassion and your kindness and your listening ear, right? You get the soft place to land, I hear. So let's see if there's anything else. Do we have anything else for the collective today? Anything else for the collective? What do we want to know? No more cycles. No more cycles. What kind of cycles? Ah, no more cycles with users. And I hear, well, I'm not going to say the rest of it, but users, challenge, confession. You may have someone coming in to explain to you that they thought you were a gold digger, or a confession. That was the challenge, is trying to figure out what your intentions were. And I am getting kind of like a really weird swap. I'm hearing masculine, feminine, masculine, feminine. So I kind of feel like this could go either way. And I know for you masculines out there who listen to readings, sometimes it seems really feminine based. So Spirit's just letting you know that, you know, here it's just all kind of energy. So I feel like, or you may have been wanting to walk towards someone who was viewing you as you were a gold digger and didn't want to go a cycle with you. That might be a confession that you're getting coming up here. They might communicate that to you and tell you that that's what they thought, or confess that's what they were thinking your intentions were. Maybe they had a lot of that. Give it time. I hear let it grow naturally. So, I feel like it's all unfolded very naturally, and maybe a while down the line, they've seen that you're not the type of person, maybe that they heard you were, or that they thought you were. I feel like this is a source of embarrassment is what I hear. I hear honeymoon period. So they may want to start something with you. They may want to make it up to you in some way, spend some time with you. I don't know, go on a little day trip, or take some time out to actually, I hear one-on-one time together. For some of you, this person was in another situation and they are out of it now. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Doesn't have to be. Otherwise, it's just kind of stating that there is passionate energy in this situation. I feel like you and this person were both very attracted to each other physically. I do feel like, actually I hear mentally and emotionally as well. I do feel like this person, I hear meeting of the minds. I feel like your mind itself is very intriguing to this person. So it's not just the physicality. I feel like it's on all levels. And maybe that was really upsetting to that person if they thought that you were just in it for what they could financially provide, or where I hear that come up could take you, right? I feel like you are, or you will be, using your intuition. I feel like this person is also using their intuition when it comes to you and maneuvering this relationship with you. We have Mercury retrograde. They could be coming back very soon. We do have a retrograde coming up December something. I'll have to look it up. Open your heart. Yeah, I do feel like it is safe for you to open your heart to this person. I feel like this person was just being cautious with you. I don't know if it caused any hurt feelings or if it just caused you to move on. Yeah, I feel like they were just being cautious. I feel like they were just a little worried about their heart in the situation. Maybe they thought if their feelings and their, you know, on all levels, it feels like this person was attracted to you. And if you were only looking at them for their wallet, like I hear a walking wallet, I think it would have been very, very hurtful to this person because they were seeing so much more in you. And I feel like this person really wants you to see the good parts in them as well. There may have been someone else in the mix. Maybe someone putting a bug in their ear is what I hear. Could have been an earth sign. You could be an earth sign. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If so, you know, I feel like they're past that. Or, you know, they've seen with their own eyes if someone was kind of putting a bug in their ear. I also feel with this, you could be the earth sign. Somebody else could be a fire sign. If it's not that, then I feel like this I feel like they're getting grounded in this situation, and this situation, I feel like because they've had a long time to really see it, and how you maneuver, I think they're realizing that whoever was yapping didn't know what they were talking about. We have water signs as well, so you could be a water sign, they could be a water sign, or it could be emotions are involved in this situation, or wow, okay, look, we have air signs. So we have all the signs up on the deck here. I do feel like you could be any sign and dealing with any sign as well. There could have been a lot of people involved in this situation, which is strange, but could have been a friend group, a family group. We are getting that same scenario where a bunch of gossip has caused someone to see you in a negative light, and then over the course of time, they have realized that those people were the ones lying, and you were the one who showed who you are just by living your own life. And it's like you've proven your innocence, or you've proven yourself to be different than everybody said you were, because of the way you maneuver through the world. We do have health issues could arise. So I don't know if this is mental or emotional health. This could be physical health. This could be something a little different. Physical health, I'm hearing, could have been a reason someone hadn't stepped forward in the past. Again, we were kind of getting that energy yesterday, and it's kind of coming through today. I did mention yesterday mental and emotional health, but this could also be a physical health thing where someone needs more downtime to rest, and maybe they felt like you wouldn't be the right fit for them, and maybe the condition that they live with. So that could be for some. I'm getting for someone it's a physical health thing, and maybe they thought they had to let go because it wouldn't work out, or maybe someone was saying that it wouldn't work out, or that you wouldn't, I don't want to say slow down, or you wouldn't accommodate this person, or you couldn't love this person in the right way because of some type of health issue, which I think is crazy. But the energy, I kind of get that. It's almost like a flabbergasted energy, like, wow, why didn't you just ask me? Or I would have given you the answer, you know? I feel like they feel very connected to you, and they want to deepen this connection. For some of you, they may want to have children with you as well, or a family with you, or they already have children and then they want to create a family unit. I feel like this person has really thought about you in many ways. They may daydream about you. Kind of getting that butterfly. I feel like they may get distracted during their days thinking about you. They may want to take you somewhere special, tropical. I hear somewhere fun. They want to make memories with you. Yeah. They want that date night. Very cute. All in all, I think this energy is another good energy. So you could have some good opportunities coming up for some really great people coming in. I feel like it's all because you have been doing the work. So now we're going to pull this deck, and I do have a feeling that this has something different entirely in store for us. So let's see. Are there any other messages for the collective? Any other messages for the collective? Any other messages for the collective? I don't know. We're not really... Okay. We have distance. Okay. Someone may be coming from a distance, or feeling the distance between you, feeling the space between, the separation. They're spying. I think they're just trying to hope that they can come back in. this may be someone that you've had a very recent breakup with, or a breaking down of a relationship. I feel like it was something very solid that broke down. I don't know if it was misunderstanding or hurtful words. I feel like they want to come back. I feel like this is someone you already have a family with. Yeah, I feel like there was already a foundation, a family, security. Yeah, I'm getting that energy very strongly. I just feel like this is someone that wants to come home, is what I hear, or wants to come back. And they're looking to see how they can make their way back in. Now, I don't know what this person has done, but they are clinging to your energy, and they're definitely obsessing and spying. We've had spying twice now. They're hoping that it's not the very end of this situation with you, but I feel like for some of you, this might be. I feel like you're utilizing your intuition, you're creating healthy boundaries. This person really does want that second chance. I don't know, you may be releasing that as well. I feel like you've got this person overthinking and lusting after you as well. I feel like they realize now that it's only you that they want. Maybe their perspective has changed since running off before. Maybe their loyalty was in question. I feel like maybe something that came out was shocking, and maybe that's what caused the collapse of this situation. There is bitterness there, and I don't know if it's on your part or their part. Could be both. We do have emotional storm here, and seeing things with clarity. So I feel like this situation feels a bit heavier, and I feel like there could, wow. Okay, that was running away, ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement. Your person could have stepped out to chase a good time and then realized all that they've lost. And I feel like if that's the case, I feel like the majority of you are not looking to give this person a second chance. Some of you maybe. I feel like there are a few of you who would want to rekindle this and bring it back to life. But I feel like there are a lot of you who are just absolutely, yeah, I feel like you're in pain about it. You're really upset about it. Maybe this person tried to call your bluff. Maybe you said something along the lines of, if you go off in that direction, I will not take you back, or we won't be doing this again. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like they were, yeah, pride, escaping. Yeah, I feel like you may be conflicted in this situation. You don't know whether or not you're going to take this person back. You may have moments where you're like, absolutely not. And then moments like, well, maybe I should. I do feel like for some of you, there are children involved, and you're, you know, kind of really thinking it over. Do you want to be that single parent? We do have divine masculine energy. I feel like that's just that action energy as well. It's like maybe for this person to come back in, they would need to take some really decisive actions to really help heal this situation. I feel like they'd have to be upfront and honest with you. Yeah, this person may be feeling hopeless, or maybe you're feeling hopeless. You could both be feeling that way, sinking feeling and despair, falling apart over this situation. I feel like somebody was very shallow in this situation. Very empty when it came to your feelings and how you would feel about something. It's like, I hear you did what you did at the expense of my feelings. So I feel like it's like really seeing that. I feel like you may have that new beginning with this person, or you may just be starting over in a new direction on your own. You may reject this person because of that broken heart and the conflict. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Distracted, sidetracked. changes and delays. Wow. Mistakes. And heart fog. Yeah, I just feel like right now might not be the best time to make your decision. I feel like I hear make a well-informed decision. So I would say if you are not sure whether you're going to take this person back, wait on it. Do some healing in between. Take your time to really get all the facts before you make that well-informed decision, because that's what I'm hearing, well-informed decision you want to make. For others of you, I'm not saying for the people who have already decided right off the bat that this is not going to happen again, because I feel like there are some of you that are in this energy. And I do feel like this was a very committed situation, and I feel like this person has really just done you wrong there. All right, so that was a heavier energy. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's do these. Let's pull some letters and some numbers. Your initials, their initials. Oh, we had something roll away. An I was sticking out there too. Let's see if I can see it. Yes, it was an O. Okay, I can't reach it, but it was an O. A P, an R, a T, an I, a P, an S, an A, an L, an H, an A, an E, a 5 or 50. Somebody could be 50 or 40 in their 40s or 50s. Okay. So we'll leave that like that. You can pause your screen and see if you're in there. All right. Let's see what we've got here. We're going to pull some charms. All right. What do we have for the collective today? Oh, wow. Eiffel Tower stood up. I did hear something about tower moments, and I kind of feel like that has something to do with the last reading. I feel like it was a big tower moment for someone else. I do feel like Spirit is just ushering in that help that you need. I feel like we're ushering out this toxicity very quickly, or Spirit is trying to usher it out very quickly. I feel like Spirit just wants you to move in a new direction. I feel like we have two different separate directions we're moving in, and I feel like maybe you're just being called to move in a different direction. I hear I'm late. So I feel like whatever it is, Spirit is having you move towards. It could be a new romantic partner in the future that would be better suited, has more of the qualities that you're looking for in a loving partner. Honesty, loyalty, truth. Yeah, I get a lot of deception in that last reading. I feel like Spirit's ushering in peace as well. As far as ushering out the toxicity, I feel like the peace is coming in to sort of to ease those heart wounds, I feel like. We do have glow up energy here, so I feel like there could be a big glow up going on for the collective here. It doesn't have to be physically. It could be mentally, spiritually, emotionally, vibrationally. I feel like it's going to be different for all of you, but we do have that energy kind of ushering in. We do have Boo. Some of you may have been working on yourselves since, I'm hearing since the 31st of October, so since Halloween. Maybe you've been putting that effort in. I get kind of glow up energy. If so, I hear you're doing really well. Keep going. We also have something along the lines of being ghosted. I feel it, yeah, maybe that goes with the last reading too. I kind of feel that energy because I feel like there's children involved. I want to keep saying there's children involved. So this person may have gone on a business trip and had somebody else. That could be something to do with the last reading as well. The distance could have been because of a business trip, or I hear caught in the act. So I don't know. I just feel like the last reading was quite a bit heavier. Spirit's just saying that they see it. They're ushering in peace and new opportunities for you in the future. Definitely usher that toxicity out of your life, bring in that peace, and start that healing process, okay? So that is what I'm getting for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of the Ophiuchus tribe. Until next time, bye.